Hello, my fans of medical malpractice, and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. In the last episode, we went ahead and completed Swellbard with a 3-star rating. So now we're going to move on to Roquefort Castle. This is probably going to be a cheesy episode, to say the least. Turn an aristocratic family spare castle into a hospital for the neighboring mountain community. Alright. Welcome to Roquefort Castle. Well, one of the Roquefort castles. The aristocratic Roquefort family has kindly loaned us one of their castles to set up a hospital. The family has also given us some technology that they have commissioned to help revitalize party guests after their infamous cheese banquets. The cryomatic may have been designed for wine heads, but it is also found to have medical applications in this ghoulish part of the county. Alright, so let's go ahead and pause. I think we're paused. Let's hire somebody. Let's hire a janitor to start with. He doesn't move. Good. Then we know that we're good on that. We're gonna need an assistant. Let's get a good assistant. Alright, now let's see how this is set up. Okay, that's interesting. I guess they come up like a lift to the stairs and are there. Then there's a helicopter pad. Interesting. Very, very cool layout here. I really like it. Alright, so I'm going to want reception desks on both sides, but we're going to start with a reception desk facing this direction. Then we're going to put a fire fountain right in the middle here. Alright. Gotta get it lined up, otherwise it's gonna bother me. There we go. That goes on that side. That'll go on... You know, for right now, let's not even worry about it. One desk will be enough for right now. And then we're gonna go ahead and put a GP's office in first, because we always are gonna need those. That's 4 spaces? Never mind. Let's cancel that there. That actually still does leave enough hallway as far as my liking. Alright, I can be okay with that. Still is just a narrow hallway. I'm not really that big of a fan of it. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Always hard to get started. Do we have temperature issues here? We will. So let's put some windows on the front here. Medicine cabinets along this wall. There we go. And then we will need a trash can in here. Maybe not. We'll see. Put a radiator over here. Get a plant up in this corner. Get the things that I know I want in the room first, such as a rug and such. And then we can go from there. So same type of thing here. We definitely want the certificate there. We're going to want a clock right there. And I could put the dog in here, but you know what? I'm going to be nice to this person. Make them happier in their office. Let's put a hot chocolate machine. This gives a caffeine buzz. Can I fit both? I can't. Alright. Let's just put that like that. And there we go. We will need a doctor, of course, for that. Yes. I am aware. Ooh, we might as well get this person. Well, we'll get that person here in a moment. Unfortunately, this time the fireplace is going to have to go over there. You know, let's have the chair over here then. Because I like them looking at the fireplace. And we'll go with a diagnostics book there. Let's see. What else in this room? Definitely a radiator. We can just put the radiator over by the window. Plant. We're in that corner. Nice sweet suspense. Nah, it doesn't really fit in the psych office. So we won't have it there. Want to keep these rooms fairly civilized. Certificates. Over there. The Rorschach poster. Over there. And a clock. Right there. Alright, we got that room in. Completely forgot about windows on the psych office. I'll have to go back in and take care of that here in a moment. Would probably help also if I actually looked at what the challenges are for this level, but I haven't yet, to be honest. I've just been putting things in here. Let's put a radiator up in that corner, and a plant in that corner. In this office, we're going to want a chair. Alright. Might have to get rid of one of the cabinets in order to put in a chair. By that, of course, I meant that cabinet. Right over there. Perfect. Alright. Let's go back here, let's edit, let's put in the windows that I'd forgotten before. Alright, so we have to cure 150 patients, we have to capture 180 ghosts. Wow, I hope they provide us some ghosts, otherwise they want me to kill a lot of patients. Hospital value is 1,500,000. Hospital attractiveness of 70%. So do need to get some items out there to make the hospital look nicer. Alright, let's go ahead, put a bench there, bench there, bench there, bench there. And then we will go ahead Alright, so we've got those rooms on that side. Let's go ahead and put in a general diagnosis room over here. Got our radiation box in. Yeah, that arm butt looks just too close to the bed. I don't like that. There we go. Alright. Let's get our radiator in before we forget about it and have a problem later. Saw it also that I was making the same mistake again. We'll put in the windows there. Medicine cabinets galore on that side. Alright. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put in a extinguisher here. Guess we'll put the extinguisher there then. See if I can get a chair in here also. There we go. And I made the room too big by one space. Alright, the room still is fine then. Move the door there. Move the window there. Alright. Let's see here. We need certain things to be in this room. Let's get our plant in there, because that's a must in this room. We can put the chair there, and then I should be able to fit the fire extinguisher in, hopefully. Really brutal here. Let's get these out of the way. Let's put our plant where we normally would, and our fire extinguisher where we normally would, and then we can deal with the other stuff. Because medicine cabinets are nice. There, we still were able to get 2 medicine cabinets in. Alright. Got the room to work. Took a little bit, but we got it to work. So we got our general diagnosis. We'll have our cardiology here. Have our monitors right there. Fire extinguisher right by the door. One to diagnosis and to treatment. Alright, we'll come back to those. That's where I made my mistake the last time. Alright, let's put one there. We're gonna put the plant there. Won't put it on the window. You know what? We are gonna put it on the window. Lock by the door. one in that room. Didn't put a certificate in that room either. There we go. Alright. Get a nice chair over here. In this room, I want a coffee maker here. That can be fairly far up there, so that works out. One medicine cabinet on that side. Two on that side. You know what? Can we fit a hot chocolate machine over here too? Perfect. Alright. That's all taken care of. Now, how do I want to put these? I think I'll put the toilets over here and the staff room over here. Let's go with the L-shaped sofa, even though it's hideous as far as its colors. Put a putting green in. Then we'll get a drinks machine in here for him. And a snack machine. Actually, you know what? We'll splurge, we'll get the luxury drink machine in there for him. There we go. They are having it fancy in there. You know what? This room, we're gonna go ahead and put the incinerator in, which I think should generate enough heat so that way we don't have to worry about a radiator. Hopefully. That's at least the plan. Plant up there. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go with that. Plant up there. That L-shaped couch really is just making things a pain in the butt. So since it's ugly, and it doesn't want to fit where I want it to, let's go ahead and move it. Alright, gonna try reorganizing here a little bit. Put that there. You know what? We're gonna get rid of this, the sweets. Not fit both there. Alright, well let's get rid of the hot chocolate because I'd rather them drinking some coffee and be a bit energized. Alright, now let's see how these places are doing beauty-wise. Doing alright. Could use another plant over in this corner if I can. Alright, maybe just a picture on the wall or something. Alright, let's see what items we are allowed in this room. The dog painting. Alright, that got us a bit better. And we can put a beach painting over there. There we go. Temperature-wise, Maybe the large radiator would be better here. There we go. That's got it going pretty well there. And the incinerator doesn't quite do it here. There we go, we'll put that in instead. And then we'll go ahead and just put a bin. We'll make it a big bin. There. How are we on this side? Temperature-wise, pretty good. This office could use the large radiator instead though. There we are. And then beauty-wise, looks good. Perfect. And finally, that was not what I wanted. Alright. Get rid of this. Put some cubicles in here. Just like that. Sink there. Sink there. Hand dryers on both sides. We're gonna go with some small radiators. Right there out of the way. And then a plant dead center of the room. Alright, that works out fine. You know what? We're gonna put the drinks machine there and the snack machine there. So that way we're not blocking up this hallway too much. Put a bench right here. And one right there. Get some plants on the go here. Alright, we're actually going to move this plant over there, and then we're going to put in there a bench in that corner. And let's go decorative. Let's go with a nice fish enclosure right here. You know, the fish enclosure doesn't do as much as I had hoped it might. That's sort of neat. Let's see, what else do we have? This is a castle after all, so let's have some statues along here. Get rid of that one for now. And these two plants over here, we're gonna put a lion's head on the wall. Alright, change my mind. Those are gonna go like that. And we're gonna put the plants back in. There we go. Alright. We'll hire her. Oh! Okay, so we already have ghosts in here. Hopefully I can get a janitor who will have the ghost capture ability soon. That's a thing. Alright. With that in mind, I think actually over here, next thing I need to build is a training room. Alright. Let's get a large radiator in here. Like that. And we'll get a plant up here as well. And I'm gonna call that good enough for right now. And let's go ahead and train our repair guy. Can ghost capture right away. Also going to keep an eye out for the next applicant here, as hopefully they will be able to help us out as well.
Attention! Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
Oh, I was right there. Here comes the lift up here. Very cool. Yes, our pharmacy needs a nurse, but we don't actually have any patients for the pharmacy yet, so I'm going to wait on that. And instead, I'm going to let things go as they will. Now, I don't know if this is going to make me move that toilet block once we get that area or not. I guess we'll have to see. Alright, she's going to consult over there for now. That's fine. Really need you to learn ghost capture as soon as possible, and I really need this next janitor to hopefully have it as well. They do not.
Required in
Great.
cardiology.
Let's go ahead and upgrade this machinery. Also, as soon as we can, hire a nurse. There we go. An injection room is required. Alright. Injection room is a 3x3 also. Perfect. We'll put in some windows here. Then we'll put in the Jab Master. Most disturbing device in the game as far as I'm concerned. Alright. Then we need a large radiator over here. And we're gonna need a plant over there. And we're gonna need a certificate. Shows that we know what we're doing right there. Clock by the door. And a chair for our person to sit on in here.
Training course completed.
Alright. Go take care of those ghosts for me. Now, actually, as much as I do want you upgrading things, I want you to capture these ghosts first. Where's the next ghost?
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Alright, I don't know if the ghosts are just going to keep coming or not, so I may need to hire another janitor who can do upgrades if that's going to be the case. Do need another nurse.
In general diagnosis.
We'll go ahead and put this one in there for now. And let's go ahead and hire another janitor. We'll get this one that's really good for repairing. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't really like either one of them. I don't need them to be good at repairing. Yeah, there's a lot of medical waste on the floor, I know. Alright, you'll go to the injection room. We'll hopefully get you treated there shortly.
I would like to take a moment to discuss the excellent veneer of this tome. Whilst it might not compare to the leather-bound editions of old, there is certain modern class to its binding in print. I really rather like it. He who said, "Don't judge a book by its cover," probably only owned one kind of shoe polish.
Okay. Bit different there on his part. Alright, I just have a basic janitor here. Let's get her in. Let's get her trained in mechanics as well. Ooh, I can't have... Yeah, let's have her trained because I need that training done. Unfortunate that we did not get the machine fully upgraded, but hopefully we will soon enough. We have captured 5 ghosts so far, so that's a good thing. We were unable to cure her, which is sort of sad. Right now, though, it's a matter of getting enough money in, getting the upgrades done that I need and such.
Staff are reminded not to be stressed.
Alright, she was cured, so that's a good thing.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Ooh, alright, actually, let's go ahead and get this person in. Alright, so ghosts are gonna just pop up randomly.
Treatment
That is good to
failed.
know.
I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
I don't think that those are our ghosts specifically. Okay, a ward's gonna be required. How much does a ward cost? I know I can do a ward if I can just find a ward. Ward. There we go.
2-point radio. Let's take a step
actually want
back
this
and
to be
think
a
about
fairly
how this
big room.
particular novel fits into Mr. Yeti's oeuvre. For the publicly educated amongst you, that's a term from the French for egg basket. The eggs in this case being books. One of you noted that it came after the ones before it and before the one after it. That's not bad, actually. Moving on.
All right.
Please leave toilets as you
Setting
would
up
hope to
a
find them.
rather
As you would
large
expect to find them.
ward here, but that's all right. We will need it eventually. Okay, we don't have the money for it right now. And we have a DNA emergency also. Not great. Come on, give me the money I need. Please. What I can do is I can delete some of these. There we go. Alright, so we got the ward in. Good enough.
Attention!
We
Would
will
all
need
visitors
another
please talk silently.
nurse here fairly soon.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Alright, she's got a couple more days off. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and take a loan, I think, here. Easiest way to deal with this. Let's go ahead and take the loan. We're gonna hire this nurse. Actually, this nurse is trained for the ward, so let's go ahead and put them in there. Then let's go ahead and do a training course. Oh, I can't do a training course for my other two to learn ghost capture. Alright. Well, that is a shame. Let's go ahead and get rid of these for right now. Get the DNA that we need. Ooh. Alright. Actually, I needed a bigger loan. I forgot about that. Forgot the DNA lab cost a lot of money. Alright, one of those there. And we'll go with 2 radiators in this room. Make sure it's warm enough. plants in the opposite corners. Do I have a poster for here? I don't think so. Alright. Get a chair in here. And then we'll get some coffee in here as well, hopefully. There we go. And then I will need a doctor. Ooh. You know what? I just don't need surgery yet, so let's go ahead and get her. And let's go ahead and train her in genetics. Alright. Now we're going to assign staff here fairly quickly. This person's going to be in research or psychiatry, maybe in general. They're not going to do these other things. This person's going to be in anything we need pretty much. This person's going to be in general or genetics once they have the ability for genetics. Nurses wise here, we're going to have this nurse either in the ward or in the pharmacy at all times. This one will be in the ward or the injection room. And for right now, the other one will take care of anything else that we need. Assistants are going to do everything right now, as will our janitors. Speaking of which, don't have another janitor who can do ghost busting.
Doctor needed in DNA lab.
Not going to worry about that type of challenge just yet.
Nurse to cardiology.
Let's edit this room real fast. Let's put windows along here. Because we can. That'll sort of dictate the placement of our benches then. That works out alright. And for now, we're going to put in a Periscope game for some entertainment, I think. Just right over here.
Orchid Johnson writes in, "Hello, so excited for book club, always wanted to do one, but never had the chance. My book didn't come in time, but I look forward to reading it when it arrives. Promise to plan better in the future, lol. I'll have a segment for you once you've done the required reading."
Warning. Seismic activity detected. We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Actually, you know what? Go with this one. That's very cool. I like that.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
soon as we have that person trained, we'll go ahead and get the DNA emergency on the go, which will take care of some of our issues. Okay, so we can get $5,000 by impressing the health inspector. That would be a good thing. We are going to need to expand here. Really, I want to expand over this area, but I don't know if I can or not. Not sure how that'll work. I guess we'll find out, because I really don't see this as useful for much.
Plants need water.
Oh, but I could expand into this area, I guess, next. That's probably what I'll do. Unfortunate, somebody died. Alright.
Patients for DNA lab arriving.
So, we've got people for the DNA lab. That should make us some decent money here fairly quickly.
Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit.
Nothing on there that I really care about too much. So, we'll just leave it for right now.
Nurse required a general diagnosis.
This area is going to cost $46,000. Alright.
Are we running out of coffee, or are we running out of time?
Two people would share workflow before they'd share love in People That Work Together.
We simply hadn't seen anything like it before. It's something really very special. And that's rare. And it's special. And it's really very rare.
Alright, we can promote that
The
nurse.
Roderick
That's a
Cushing
good thing.
Classic. People That Work Together. Streaming now on Bungle Pictures. 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and before I end this episode, I'm going to put in a food kiosk of some kind down here, I think. Yeah, we'll go with the kiosk hut. Always does well. Say right about there. Means we also need another assistant here. Get this one in. There we go. We are going to need some trash cans as well.
Could patients please use the toilets provided?
There we are. And I mean, these patients coming through are making us a good amount of money right now, which is exactly what I wanted. We got another ghost capture janitor. I'm bringing him in. I do need that upgraded, but I'll wait till these patients get through first. We'll get the Jab Master upgraded first. Alright. I think this is where we're going to go ahead and leave it to begin with here. We built a nice little hospital for the first episode, and it is functioning fairly well. We are in the profit. We do need to expand, definitely, because we're going to need more GP offices for one. So we will do that in the next episode, and we'll see where we go from there. But for now, if you enjoyed what we did this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you. I hope to see you all again for the next episode of 2 Point Hospital.